Alright. Let's lock in, shall we? Where is P5R so we can pause the music? Yeah. Why is my controller not on? Is Bluetooth off? Bluetooth must be off. Anywho. Hello, howdy. Bluetooth is indeed off. Any second now. There we go. Alright. Fun stuff. Let's get back to personaing after, God, what was that, 3 days? 3 long days with no stream? Oh God, how could I do that? How could I not play Persona 5 for 3 days? What was wrong with me? I was definitely thinking about playing this game the entire weekend. I was not. However, I didn't do a couple Persona cosplays. I didn't take any pictures though. I swear if this game is doing the flashing thing again, I gotta restart. I'm gonna be pissed. Anywho, what did we do last time? Last time we took out Kanashiro. We beat him up in his Mecha Piggy suit. That was fun. Now we just gotta wait for him to change his art. So what are we doing? We are playing a game. And I don't think I'm gonna lose, so we can just play it plus already saved. Well, it's just mashing X, ain't it? Alright. I sure did read his secret technique book. Alright, use a technique. It said always use a technique. Just mass X. Yeah. Come on, wait for it. Mash. Well, that's just easy. That's the easiest thing I've ever done. Yes. Yeah, be impressed with my skill, my technical skill. Yep, let's go to sleep. Alright, now, time for unique lines, right? There we go. As many people do, Morgana, as many people do. Some people are complicit. People are complicit. They're too scared. So they're making kids do all the heavy lifting. Yeah. No, I don't think you're actually a human. Just be confident, Morgana, don't worry. I don't know about center, but you're a core member. I am now. Thou art I. So what? Oh. Well, I don't really melee, but sure. Yes. Yep, are we going to jail? We're going to jail. What would you like to say, Igor? That's rude, Justine. I think I'm worthy of these lovely words. The other metaverse user is what I want to ask. I wasn't trying to be cocky. Well, more Persona slots would be great, so please give me more. No. I mean, I'll take the EXP bonus, I guess. Just got up. Oh, that was fast. Okay. That's the fastest anybody's ever turned. Oh no. You already deleted everything? That was fast. Alright. I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they're dressed fancily, it felt Novarish. I don't know. I have no clue what that term means. Was it like new rich? People who aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before? Oh god, I don't know anything about shogi. I know nothing about shogi. I need the actual answer to this. Gold. I guess context clues would have given me that, but whatever. The lance and the silver general have the kanji for gold. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is cursive form. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming immobile as gold return. I'm supposed to be giving her a voice. Why am I not doing her voice? A weak piece like the pawn can become gold if you get the enemy's camp, hence Novarish. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to... Oh, that's just the usual line. Who am I reading that one? By the way, Novarish like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. So yeah, that's like New Rich. Once humans fulfill their basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. So people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Make yourself bigger. Remember the furred lizard. We gotta go rent Jailbreak. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. See on us. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I asked to try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend time in the student council room. Is there ever an emergency? Feel free to come find me there. I'll think about it. Alright, so we gotta go rent Jailbreak, and then we gotta hang out with the Sumi. We also need different personas. Let's see, I'm hilarious. Okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be... here. 3 different instant messages. Let me go read those real quick. I'll read Kasumi's when it's time. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. I'll hang out with him, maybe. As much as I'd like to hang out with you, do you have some time? Can I have some of your time today? There's something I want to... There's somewhere I want to go with you? Later. Hang out with Kasumi today. Okay, so we need... What personas do we have right now? We need Faith. I do not have Faith. We need Temperance. I don't have Temperance. We need Emperor, Lovers, Hero, and Chariot. I have none of these. I literally have none of these. I have 4 slots left. So, let's get persona combining. Persona combining and persona making. Actually, I'm level 20. I can make a Tamlin now. What do you need? I can summon in your faith. All right, you're my faith one. You will be my faith persona. What's your weakness? Curse? I don't feel like not too many enemies use curse. So maybe increasing damage after baton pass. What do I want on you? I'll probably get rid of most of these if I'm being completely honest, so I'll just do... I'll likely get rid of all of them anyway. You know what? I don't even know what persona they want me to make. I do not remember what persona they want me to make, so that's not good. Ooh. That's hefty HP costs, but whatever, it's fine. So fuse by result. Okay, so we have our faith persona. We need a chariot. We also need an emperor. We need emperor. Weren't you the good one I made? Yeah, you were the good one I made that hit like a truck. I'll have to pass this on. So, if we are going to make something with you... Faith... Alright, have Faith, Emperor, Lover's Chariot. Emperor, Lover's Chariot. There... None that can be made with you. Okay. You were also good because you have this. So... Emperor, Lover's Chariot, Emperor, Lover's Chariot, Emperor, Lover's Chariot. None of these are Emperors, Lovers, or Chariots. Oh, or Temperance. Temperance, Lover, Emperor, Chariot. Okay. Hello? Can I just not make one right now? Of course I can make one with one of these. No, I'm not doing that. How the heck did I end up like this? I have to get rid of some of these guys. So you gotta go, and you gotta go. Can I get rid of them from here? I mean, I could combine, but whatever. Sure.
なかなかの力をさずなるほど
God, I hate the way these stupid things look. Okay. Ah, we can make you with you.
なく不可もなくといったところですか。引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
Wait a second. It has the defense one. So we will do defense one. No ice. Hamlin already exists, so I'm not gonna pass that on. I will pass these one.
かなりの力をさずこれは。
Anyways, apparently I don't need to worry about money anyway, because I'm about to go to, what's it called? Which should have my money flowing real nicely. Ooh, I don't think I have that one yet. So that's nice. Okay, so we have faith and we have temperance. Now we just need to go summon. Do summon. We need lovers, Pixie. We need emperor and chariot. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, so let's double check, just make sure. Personas. We have our faith, we have temperance, we have lovers, we have chariot, and we have emperor. Is that everybody? Yeah, I guess we gotta hang out. If we have emperor, that means we're gonna hang out with Yusuke soon. So we're gonna hang out soon now, which is why we have faith. Oh, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Let's see here. Let's hang out. Sorry, my phone's been. Is your phone always acting up? Just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria for you. All right, off we go.
Senpai.
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento.
Hi.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I want to thank you, I made you bento. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else's side of the family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made it specifically with your body. Whoa, with my body type, knowing how much you exercise. You want it? Yeah, touch. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and some brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Oh well, hey, can you make me some lunch? Daily? I love it. Oh, anyway. Let's dig in. That is a lot of food. course, I need to eat every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this all off at practice. Come on. You'll be done before you know it. This is delicious. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning will probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? I decided to go for oh, everything tastes like curry. Wow. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Yeah, not exactly. I'm sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment, change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? You think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down, it's fine. Oh, you're right, I should just buy something new you can eat right now. Let's just eat. I'm enjoying this, relax. But... Well, thank you, now we should really eat. That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you. Now, girl, it's fine. You can try again sometime. You're very kind. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything. Too crazy? No, before you try anything. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce and make it. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward. If I didn't have you, I'd let out my failures. Alright. Girl, I'm not that special. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I just realized she has very, very low stars. That means we can't hang out for all the time.
Yes.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Yes.
No, I guess we're out of time. Eating these Starbursts was an awful idea because it's making it hard to talk, but they're so delicious.
Oh, 帰ったか。
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there's a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said that she's a lone genius. However, I've heard that she's commonly seen at the church in Kaneda. Or Kanda. Kaneda? Where'd I add that other one? Kanda. For real, we gotta go. Probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you go going for your motive. That ain't it. This is for fan thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch. Hers are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. You go spy on her. Spy?
バカリュウジは放っとくとして、将棋の名人か。敵の隙をつく一瞬のひらめき。勝利のための巧みな戦術。怪盗団のリーダーとして身につけとくのもいいんじゃないか。神田の教会にいるんだってな。 今度時間ある時に行ってみようぜ。
Take me a new area.
よし。
Nothing gonna be found. Is your room messy? It sure is. Oh. Catchy DMing me. I'm alone right now. Heck no, go away.
やるか。
I'm alone right now. You wanna hang out with me, big boy? No, I hate you actually.
おはーい。
Thank you for your call. I'm all. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing that Shibuya is getting a lot more dangerous lately. I'm sure you. Oh, wait, this is what she always says. Did your room need cleaning, or did you cook, or did you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services, but there's something I need to talk to you about. So, would you request me?
おい。
Yeah. Get over here.
急いで行きますね。ねえねえ。
I really like this antique feel of this room. Let's say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase's guardian keeps increasing their demands, so it's just what I have to do. It's really what you want? What I want? Takase's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. Oh, come on, girl. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I need my teacher is what I want to say. That's what I decided. But did I really decide on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder what made me. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Take a look at yourself. Oh, that's right. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I want to become a teacher who takes care of students. That's the mindset I have. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, so I continue working as a teacher. Put the critical work of the teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase like this. Are you gonna give up? Mistakes can be fixed, my girl. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. All right, there we go, girl. Be confident in your answer. How long was his line? How long was his line? Let me tell you, I was in Kaiji's line for an hour. I think it was an hour. I'm pretty sure I was in that line for an hour. For me to speak to him for 30 seconds and get a signature.
Yes.
It was awful. But, you know, hey, I chose that though. His was it the longest? It was consistently the longest, but I don't know if it was the longest like every time. Let me put it like this. His had consistency of being long, but also there were other people that had long lines, but his line was constantly long. Other people had lines in spurts. He definitely was the most popular, which is crazy because Emmy Lowe was right next to him, and so was Lex Lang. Both of his co-actors, whether you're talking about Ghetto for JJK or Mao Mao for Apothecary Diaries, and both of their lines were way shorter. People want him. So it's kind of hilarious. Was he the most expensive? No, I think his prices were about the same. Because he was $50. And I really didn't want to, I really was like, man, $50 seems kind of crazy. But when I looked at other people's prices, they were also like 30 to 50 range. So I was like, whatever, sure, I'll do it. So I only ended up getting his signature, Cassandra Lee Morris's signature, and Jason Miller Charles or is Charles Miller. Either way, I got his signature too on my Shadowbringers book. I think I had the longest conversation with him. I had the shortest conversation with Cassandra. She seemed a lot more reserved. Like, she didn't have much to say about Fee. I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm a pretty big Trails fan. I've been playing for the last couple of years, you know, and Fee is one of my favorite characters. And she was like, oh yeah, you know, have you heard about the remakes coming out? I'm like, yeah, I played the first chapter remake last year and I'm looking forward to the second chapter. She's like, yeah, that's cool. And then, you know, I walked on and she went to the next person. With Jason, I had a long conversation with him because he was, his line when I got there was empty because he went to the bathroom. But, when he got back, he was like, you know, it's funny because my hotel is, I have, you know, 2 last names and they put it wrong. So they wouldn't let me into my hotel. And it was crazy because he just started out that conversation with his assistant, but he also immediately added me into the conversation. So I wasn't left out. So I was just kind of had a quick conversation with him about that, made a couple jokes. And I was like, yeah, you know, Close in the Distance stays in rotation. It's one of my favorite songs in 14. And it's probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy songs in general. He's like, yeah, I appreciate that. You know, look forward to Evercold. There's another song I worked on that I'm really proud of and whatnot. So we had a short conversation, but that one was like the most meaningful. And I got a signature and it was cool. And then Kaiji, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm a huge fan of Gaius. He's one of my favorite characters from Class 7. He's like, you know, the whole thing where he was like, he's probably the most well put together. They're like, yeah, no, you have a point. The rest of them definitely needed therapy. He just wants to feel the wind between his toes and you know, paint a little bit. He's like, yeah, no, I really like him. And I was like, you know, I know you can't say anything, but the way they were talking about him in Horizon, I hope you come back soon. He was like, I hope I come back soon as well. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Man, now I really gotta listen to Evercold soundtrack because I'm like, I like all the songs he has vocals on, so I'm definitely down. But yeah, the voice actors I got to be in line for were really cool. I'm just sad that I didn't go and I didn't get the right books signed. So hold on, because I took a picture of my stuff, but it's over here. Oh, you know what? I'll grab all the books, I guess. Let's grab all the books. We can grab all the books and switch to just chatting for a second. So, the first booklet. This one. This is the one that has the signatures in it too. So this is not the one I wanted the signatures in, but in reality, it's probably the best one to get signatures in because it has the portraits like this. And where's that? Also, dude, I'm happy I got this, if for nothing else but this page right here, because as you know, I'm a huge Vita fan, and I love Misty, but Vita's great. I wish Vita would get a figure. I need Vita to come back. But yeah. This has the portrait, so it's funny that both of them were on the same page. So I got Fee and I got Gaius. So that's cool. I'm glad I got them both. In a perfect world, I would love to get more. Like, I would love to get more, but we'll see. We'll see more what happens. I'm just so sad that I forgot my Beyond the Horizon book, because what I really wanted, I wanted Cassandra Lee Morris to sign the Beyond the Horizon book. But at the end of the day, it's better that I did this one just because now I have both their signatures right next to each other. So that's cool. Aside to that one, I got this one. This is cool. Is this the one with the? No, this is the one that just has all the artwork, which is probably like my favorite now, just because I do like the artwork for Cold Steel. It has all my favorite stuff. Where's the Laura one? There was one good Laura one in here. Oh, this one probably some of my favorites. So thick. Where is the Laura one? I gotta go find it. In reality, oh yeah. Love it. We love Laura around here. I wish I could have had him. I should have had him sign this one because this one is a bit more character centric. So I could have had them sign, on these, but it's fine. Like I said, I don't mind. I'll live. It's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, all the character artwork in here is sick. But I really need to find out which one I'm gonna do. I need to, if I'm gonna keep getting signatures for Trails characters, I need to commit to a bit and figure out which stinking booklet I'm gonna start having them sign because I want to have them all in the same booklet. One of these had stickers and a poster in it. I think it's the other one. Realistically, I'm getting all the trails. That'd be cool. That would be cool. However, Ray Chase is who voices Kevin, right? That's gonna be awful. That's gonna be abysmal trying to get that signature. So, I mean, at least I got Van. I got Damian Haas, and Damian Haas was cool last year. He was at the con this year too, but I didn't go in his line. I kind of wanted to because I was going to have him sign this book in general, but I skipped it because I was like, I want to go to other things, and I ended up just not going into the line. But this is just it's just like a visual like mini guidebook, all the other stuff. Dude, Ray Chase is going to be abysmal because not only am I one, the line's going to be long. Two, I would want him to sign something for Trails, but you know what I really want him to sign? My stinking 15R book, because I have my 15R book right over here, and I would love for him to sign my Noctis. Like just sign the front, sign the front of it. That'd be so sick. Ugh, God, it'd be so bad. Not Trails, but I got this Tails art book. This is just another visual art book. Very cool. Vesperia is sick. I do love. Do I love Vesperia? Do I love Vesperia? I feel like loving Vesperia is very. That's not. I don't think I like Vesperia. That's a better way to put it. I like Vesperia a lot. However, Judith, Bay. I got this purely for Judith. Judith and then Yuri. Yeah, this is another good one. I really wanted to see a Berseria one, but they did not have any Berseria ones, unfortunately. And then I have the thinking Zero and Azure one. I actually have not opened this one up yet. I will open it up soon. I don't know when. I'll probably open it up later, but I haven't opened it up yet. So it's still in the plastic. Probably do that a little bit later today. This is the one. So this is the one that has the what's it called? The poster and the stickers. So I'm not going to open up this poster all the way, but you'll be able to tell once I open it halfway. Or maybe I am going to open up all the way here. Ugh. It came with this poster. Really nice artwork. Oh God. Oh God. How was this closed? Oh no. Oh no. How was this closed? Why did I open up this poster all the way? Oh, I just opened it. Wait a second. We got this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hold it. Jesus Christ. That was scary. Hold on. Fold this one. Nope, that's the wrong way. This is the right. There we go. But aside to that, it came with stickers. It came with a bunch of stickers, and that I don't really use stickers, but I love stickers, so hey, I'm down for it. And then it also has, the artwork for the characters. Not as good as, the visual collection that I have, which is fine, but, still good. I like it. And this was part 1 of 2 of them, so I got both of them. And both of them came with a Both of them came with the stickers and whatnot. And a poster. This one came with a poster too, I think. This one as well. Hey, what's up, Rifu? How you feeling? Look, man. You know I love some Sharon, and Aurelia. I absolutely love my Aurelia. I love my big sword women. Speaking of big sword women, I know you recognize that leg. I recognize that leg and that sword. I'm definitely not opening up this one all the way, but just by looking at this, you can tell which one it is. It's that picture. There's a bottom. You can see Gaius and you can see Laura. But yeah, so I grabbed this. Again, just more artwork, just another visual guide and whatnot. So very nice stuff. Very, very nice stuff. And then more manga at the back. And then, of course, like I said, even more stickers. What's up, Ben? Even more stickers. And then last, but certainly not least, let me put this back in here, was the art book for Shadowbringers. There was not one for Endwalker. I wish there was one for Endwalker. But, you know, I still got the signature. And he said, you know, one brings shadow. Sick. You know, we love it. We love the theme song for Shadowbringers. It's not my favorite theme song. Unfortunately, I like Endwalker's theme song more. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah. I wish there was an Endwalker one. Had I planned better, I would have bought the Endwalker one. But, you know, it's fine. Worst things could happen, because there is still a whole lot of artwork I like from Shadowbringers, like Titania and whatnot, so I'll live. But that's about it. That's about it that I bought as far as art books go. I did buy okay, that didn't fall. I did buy all Kekai Sensen, because I have never seen Kekai Sensen in person, like the manga, and I was just like, well, if it's there, right? If it's there, I might as well. So I price checked it online, and when I went to buy it, the dude price checked it as well, and he was like, "This is $90 retail. Here's our 10% discount. With taxes, it equals this much." And I was like, you know what? Whatever, sure. I like Kekai Sensen. I'm a big fan, so I was just like, I'll buy it. So I bought that. Didn't buy any figures. Bought no figures at all this time. I almost bought that Kasumi, but I was a good boy and I skipped it. So, well, let's say I had a pretty decent weekend. Did a lot of people watching. Did a lot of concert going to. So I went to the Idolmaster concert. That concert was packed to the brim. Idolmaster fans have been fiending for some content in the stateside, and they got it. In fact, Bandai had a whole showing there. And they had Bandai, like official Bandai people, recording the entire line. So Idolmaster fans are kind of hopeful that they'll see that there are still fans stateside that want content. So fingers crossed for them. What I was happy for was the Yuki Kajira sinking concert. I'm a huge fan, but I'm a fake fan because I love her music, but I barely have any of her like actual projects downloaded. So like I love the music in Fate, I love the music in Madoka, I love the tracks in Demon Slayer and SAO and whatnot, but I have none of her music downloaded. Well, I didn't until yesterday because I downloaded a bunch of her music. But I went to the concert, I went to that panel. It was a girl. Hold on, give me one split second. But yeah, the panel was good. The concert was great. Man, that concert was so good. It was good. Because it's funny, like I said, I'm a fan, but I'm a fake fan. So like all the signature layered vocals, I never really thought about it, but it's just like, no duh, of course there's a bunch of vocalists for her projects. So she brought 4 vocalists with her? 4, 5? Four. She brought 4 vocalists with her from her group Fiction Junction. And it was great. Great concert, had a lovely time. Then there were the raves that night, which were kind of whatever. Especially the one on Saturday. The one on Saturday was awful. Well, it was fine musically, it was okay to good, but a lot of the DJs had AI visuals. I'm just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? And people were not happy about that. So that was one thing. But aside that, I just did a lot of people watching, a little bit interacting with randos. I want to do better. I really want to do better and interact with people, even though I have nothing to gain from it. I just want to be, I want to put that charisma stat to use. So next year, if I go to Anime Magic, I'm making it a point to interact. And at my old age, my old ripe age, dusty, crusty age of 29, I still kind of want to cosplay for the first time. And I want to do something simple, and I already know the one I would like to do. I would love to do Beyond the Horizon Read, because that's easy. I could buy a white pair of joggers, some brown boots. Brown boots I could use daily, mind you. I could just use those boots, and I could use the joggers daily. And it's just a red shirt and a black shirt under, and then a tan coat. Bro, I could do that in my sleep. The hard part would be getting a long tan coat with like loops on the side to put the belt through. But I know people that can sew. I could just have them sew that on. So don't be surprised if I try to cosplay in like a couple months here. You can laugh all you want. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I promise I won't cry. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Good weekend. Good weekend. I hope everybody else had a little lovely weekend as well. But let's keep messing with Kawakami for a moment. I've heard my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As a teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you, baby. That kind of line only works from someone older to handle his own household chores. Well, guess what? I can. But thanks. Oh my god. I'm not gonna run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Oh, where's my keys? One other thing came. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. There was a sale on Pinbox. So I got I got her sword as a keychain, so it was like $10. I was like, whatever, who cares? All right, it's time for me to go.
ありがとう。おやすみ。
Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. Now, to be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck in facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you, baby. Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore. But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early. Lack of sleep is basically... Hey. This is exactly why I'm not with you. I'm with because I don't need anybody telling me to sleep. I know I need sleep. Like a bomb. Wait, did I rank up? Oh my god, I don't know if I ranked up. Whatever, it's fine. I'm sure I'm not that far behind. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end already. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Count Shiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe like something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. That's what I really need to do. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Excuse me. Please come to the student guidance office.
Nah.
Sound like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
ごめん。
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase's guardians. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher no matter what the others say. I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. Oh god. Here we go.
Huh?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again. You know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you need a proper education, or lack of rather. So I decided, for Takase's sake, I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... You're just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even think. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who calls a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. So I've just decided the best apology I can make. Well, I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase. Paying money to you two is not a solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret, you know, about your little stint as a sex worker. How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us surely can't come from a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry, you've definitely done it this time. Unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You do know what you have to do now, right? Pay up! And don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't just give up, girl. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Will they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Huh. Oh, baby. I'm about to help my teacher? I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Give me their names. Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio, and his wife is Hiromi. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, you don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. Oh, I'm about to beat them up. I'm about to pound them into oblivion. I'll hang out with Yusuke. But yeah, man. I want to go to. It sucks because I realized I probably should have been going cons more often when I was like a lot younger. Like I didn't go to my first con until 2017, so I was already 20. Yeah, I was already 20 by then. And then COVID knocked out 3 years of con going to, and it's not like I don't enjoy them. So I wish I could have gone to more. But I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm still hip. Us anime fans, it's not like the anime fans are getting younger. I guess they technically are, but there are a lot of us are still getting older, okay? My crowd's still there, so I'm fine. I'm still hip. I can stand outside and chat. Though, oh my god, I don't want to go anywhere near the smokers area because I had to go rescue a friend of a friend, and the degeneracy that goes on over there is awful. It's funny because it's such a weird mix. You got just a bunch of people smoking, then you got people playing, like somebody brought a CRT out there and they were playing Melee on it, and then there's a TikTok going around where they're showing the people playing Melee, they're showing the people chit-chatting and whatnot, and then there's a guy next to people sitting down playing Melee. The dude is just vomiting his brains out on the floor right next to the people playing Melee. He is just throwing up everything in his stomach, acting like everything's normal. I'm just like, that's why I don't hang out over there, because I don't like being around people throwing up. People throwing up is going to make me throw up, and him just acting like everything's normal, just throwing up all over the place, I'm going to die. I'm not built for that lifestyle. I can't do it. You can't make me. Not I. That's what I was hyping on about the Phantom Thieves website since I sent out another calling card. I started reading about it and I didn't get much sleep. I so don't want to go to practice. What are you doing? It's up to us to bring pride to Shujin Academy now that the volleyball team's in disgrace. You're right. The third years are all retired, so I gotta take my role as captain seriously. When it's crying, they must have started to act on this side. They? They? You know, an evil crime group? Didn't you see the Phantom Thieves calling card? Oh no, I've said too much. For your own safety, I can't... what are you talking about, starry-eyed student? This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let's meet up there and head there together.
Yoshi.
Let's go hang out, kid. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand it. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. Hey, don't go playing with my boy Yusuke. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. There's nothing more than a drivel of unrefined commerce. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why this was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. Oh no. How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but the idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. It suggests you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you. Indeed. But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, capture the very essence of desire. I was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of arts. The grave mistake shall be the end for me. Yes. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. You are correct. Turning myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. Yes. But that's all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my abilities to him. How exactly? I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the heart, or analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. Hey, that's the spirit, Yusuke. That's the spirit. Now then, let's head home. Slump. I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that what I've been lacking. Now, my path is clear. I'll simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of today. That's a little lot. That's way too many, but okay. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I'll get past this soon. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Alright, Yusuke. I trust you, buddy.
Oh, 帰ったか。
囚人。なあ。
Okay. Oh, crossword.
なあなあ。
Border between the air masses is... Oh, right. Warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall the border is called a stationary front. What will last from spring to summer is called a seasonal rain front. Spring season called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain.
なるほど。
We're smart, we're smart. Okay, we need to go to Shibuya and go to the bookstore. We are going to buy the ABC of Craft. ABCs of Craft.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, Shinjuku, not Shibuya. Searching all along. Say, buddy, you got a minute? Relax, I'm not with the mafia or phantom thieves, so don't worry. Busy studying, eh? With these amazing study reference books, you'll pass any exam you want. I really have to leave. Yeah, you really need to leave. Your signature on this contract to these incredible books. You just sign here, we'll be good to go. I don't want this. Hello? You can hear me, right? Shh, idiot kid. If you don't want anything, to get out of here.
つけておこう。
さあ、今日はでは。
Oh, I...
どうするのだ。そうですか。
Yeah. I'm sure the guide will have me hang out with y'all soon. There's a bookstore. These shoes right here. We heard about the phantom thieves. Some kids were talking about them. The ones who steal hearts? Oh, I wish they'd steal mine. No, Akechi. Wait, no. Akechi says they're dangerous, and he knows what he's talking about. Always fall for people too hard. Too fast. You're too clingy. That's why you keep getting dumped. The edition was absolutely fabulous. My firm, the Asakura Agency, would love to represent you. It's great, but you see, I was scammed before, and and with all that's happened, I'm a little cautious. Look, just let me be your producer. You got loads of talent, you know. I sure I'll take good care of you. I really do want to be a singer, but can I trust you? No, you can't.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Where the heck is she hiding?
書くか。
Bam. Why do I have an email? You here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
気をつけんなよ。
Hold on.
おい、
Hmm? She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Alright, let's eavesdrop.
あの
How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. He says you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave now, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way? Well, let's ask Tara. Oh, divine power, shed a light upon her fate. Yes, I've seen everything. You can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. His demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring great misery. But what kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew it. I shouldn't have let you throw away my holy stone. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. I should be just giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 on. You want to pay for second 3 years? What's this, a car loan? 3 years? I can't abandon you, yeah. It's just rock salt. Come on, dog. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a stone. It's good that Chihaya has some fortune stone skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, why don't we change you guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? It's a perfect chance for the Phantheas to save her. Meowing? Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There's not. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of another way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimaru, or Uchimura. Uchimura. Yeah, Mura. I was thinking I threw an A when I should have been U. Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. What? You can't honestly believe you can do something. I trust you. Excuse me? Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. For now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? You keep up making up false accusations like this, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed. I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back to let a true expert handle things. I will save her. With the Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. You were able to grab a seat. What are we going to read today? We are going to read the ABCs of crafting. Secrets of craftsmanship is all about this mindset. What a vague answer. He was trying to say what's important to stay motivated.
Yoshi.
That's useful. Excuse me. My Starburst. Yeah. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner Shibuya serves fruit tea. And it smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Brew tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish all starts from the inside out, after all, I guess. Or after all. Guess I'll try some. Brew tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Shit. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good, what makes you more stylish? Might as well, right? Alright, well, let's go get some fruit tea. Good morning. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Okay, so... Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Where's the teacher with the samurai hat? Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of over 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then. In the book, she was famous for her exploit during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He also invented the Baozi, kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on pears. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase, these dumplings? Barbarian's head. I knew that. Its original names, Monso, came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of the flooding river. But Zhugenyan made a shape of a head as a substitute. I know I'm butchering his name. I'm not good with Chinese names at all. Hongmin's other name. True. Actually, that's also Waver in FGO now that I think about it. I'm like 90% sure that's Waver. I never knew strategists came up with cooking. And not just strategies. Because they're strategists. Want to see what she can cook up? I would love to see what she can cook up. Taking and cooking up, I need to get something to drink, so I'm gonna take a very, very short break real quick. It's gonna be a super short one. Just need to re-up. So give me one moment. All right. Excuse me. Pause the music and let's get going because I ain't got too much longer. I see we're gonna be doing mementos soon, so what I'll probably do is just get up to mementos and call it. Either way, good stuff. I'm glad to be back on Persona and back into the groove of things. School store? Alright, let's go to school store and get some yakisoba. Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't get any yakisoba at all. In fact, I didn't get any Asian cuisine, even though there were like all the Asian shops aren't over there. So I'm kind of annoyed. I should have got some. Whatever, I'll just stop at I'll stop in Chinatown later this week or something. Or maybe I'll just do it during the first week of summer, whenever I have time. I feel like taking the red line down downtown. They get a lot of Jimmy John's though, and Jimmy John's is surprisingly good. I don't think I ever actually had Jimmy John's until this weekend, so it was quite nice. I mean, you can't really go wrong with subs. So. Blair still says days until pics leak when he already said he deleted the pictures. But yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I know what you're trying to tell me, Persona. I guess now we wait. This is seriously killing me. Hey, do you think you spare some time today for me? Alright. So I'm gonna spend time with her. Hey, stop calling her lady on. She's my lady now, alright? It's a special me with Mika. Up close and personal with two popular models. I want you to be there for it. After that, maybe we can, never mind, it's over. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. Another location. Fun.
Yoshi.
Bing, ding, bing, ding. And don't go pulling a stunt like that again. Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, right. You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika? Yeah. I remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika was posing as our agency and telling the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might be doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boost her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about saying, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm gonna start working even harder from now on. I promise. I'm sure she's just being super smug and sly about it. What a bum. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? The industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career would never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm talented. It's not like I'm not talented. I succeeded my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means be detested for my actions. You're just like the villains which I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's it, this way. Hey, isn't it Mika? Wow, she seemed prettier in person. It's Mika, oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat out of their bodies like that? The world's so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising to have those bobs. Wow, what a pose. Give me just a few more just like that. Something's changing on, huh? Yeah, she really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she just gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5. Go get changed. Man, this is so fun. Today's been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all, girl. Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching. No, I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then, someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Okay, alright, On. You're a model. Relax. Relax. Excuse me. I'll be there forever, okay? Yeah, I'm your light. I'm your light, alright. Alright, break time's over. On, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out for a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Hey, Sharon, what's up? Sharon! Hold on. Wait a second. Where? On, wait. Sharon. Your boy. Your favorite. Well, one of your favorites. Your Gaius. I got a signature from his voice actor. Where's the camera? There it is. Wait. Yeah, I got a signature from his voice actor the other day when I went to a con. This would have been so much easier if I just went to the just chatting frame, but it's fine. I'm sure you saw it perfectly fine in that small frame over there. But I hope you're doing well. What's wrong, On? Oh, yep, I got the signature from the man who lets the wind go right between his toes. We are fans of Gaius here. We love Gaius. Yeah, ask me anything, On. What's up? You can lean on me too. I'm not already leaning on you, but I will. Look, good and tired, tell me about it. Look. On, we will come back to you. We'll come back to you here. It is one of the magazines for, well, it's a player's navigator. So it has a lot of the artwork for Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2, I think. I think it's specifically for those two. So it has a lot of character portraits and whatnot. And then, here's the picture bigger. As you can see, I also got a signature from Fee's voice actor too. There we go. That's better. But yeah, I was at a con this weekend and I saw some trail stuff, so I decided to pick it up. So a lot of cool stuff in here and whatnot. I actually got a lot of trail stuff I showed off earlier, but I don't mind. I don't mind showing it off again here. I got an Azure and Zero visual book. The con was ACEN, Anime Central. It's the con I usually go to every year over here in Chicago. Since I'm on the south side and the con is in Rosemont and Rosemont's just on the north side. So I just drive an hour and I go hang out there. But I do stay at the con, so I just get a hotel too. So it works out. I just stay out all night and have fun, which is why I'm tired. I was up all night for like 3 days in a row. But I got 2 magazines. This is mainly for Cold Steel 3. This is the actual visual collection for Cold Steel. What's it called? I had been looking for this. I've been looking for the visual collections for all the Cold Steels, really. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I gotta get this. Because I'm a huge fan of art books in general, but the visual collections are something I have been looking for oh so long. So I figured I might as well get it. And so I went and grabbed it. I did not buy any figures, which is probably better. I shouldn't have bought figures, so I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, I am glad that I saw this visual collection. The one thing I really wish I would have found was an art book for Tales of Berseria, but I did not find one. But that's fine because I still got another Player's Navigator for Daybreak, and then I have art collection for Tales of Vesperia. So my art book collection grows. I definitely have space for all this stuff. I have space for all these art books. I promise. I totally 100% have space for these. This was a great decision. I totally didn't make them in the heat of the moment. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of collecting art books, so I'm glad I was able to catch them. Especially considering there's not that much trail stuff sitting around, you know? So whenever I see it, I'm just like, I gotta go snag it right now. Because if there's at least one other Trails fan there, they're gonna take it from me. In fact, I saw a Lloyd cosplayer. So there was at least guaranteed one other Trails fan on the premises. At least one. You know, my wallet didn't cry that much. My wallet cried more over the signatures than anything else. Because most of those books were like $20 or so. So it was a couple $100 overall, but realistically, it was not that much at all. It's a mythological trickster? What the heck does that mean? What the heck does that mean?
Yoshi. Yoshi.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lovers Arcana. Ah, okay. Oh. Well, hello there. Oh, so this is how they get their, this is how they transfer their personas in this game? You max out their bond? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad at all. I'm glad because, like, in reality, I would have liked to buy some figures, but thankfully they didn't have too many figures I actually wanted to buy. Most of them are at a markup that I wasn't okay with. And the one that I was okay with, I was just like, whatever, I'm fine. I'll live. But yeah, nah, I was pretty chill. Got to see some Idolmaster. Well, got to see a Idolmaster performance. Got to see a Yuki Kadra. Why do I keep saying Kai? It's Kadra. Kadra. The I is after the J. Performance with her group Fiction Junction. It was really fun. Oh boy. Oh god. Just one? Just one? Yeah. Alrighty. Evade ice. Oh. What am I gonna get rid of? Barely use our HP heal. Get out of here. Get that up out of here. But yeah, if anything, I spent more on the hotel than I did on anything else, which is good because that means I didn't break the budget. Like overall, I think for the entire con, I spent less than I did the past couple years. Intentionally or unintentionally, that's good, so it's fine. What am I doing now? Hold on. I know my bond's gonna grow for Yuji. Hold on, Morgan. You have money to spare at this point. It's a good idea to start your take a turn to Seoul Shibuya Station. You have to check back. Okay. Okay. I will hang out with Ryuji, but let me go do this. So it says this is in Shibuya. Shibuya Station Square. Where's the lotto at? Oh. Wow, that's a long ways away. 822?
んさてとあっちゃーあよなんだよ
Whatever. Alright. So now we gotta hang out with Ryuji. Alright, apparently Yamauchi's gonna be at the Monja restaurant again today. Think he can come over and help me investigate and uncover this time? Yep. Alright, let's go hang out with Ryuji. Yep. Had a pretty eventful weekend, which is nice. It makes me happy to hang out with no, to be around like-minded people every now and again. Even if some of them are cringe, you know, sometimes just being around a bunch of cringy anime and video game fans is what you need. You know, remember, it's okay to be cringe sometimes. There's nothing wrong with being cringe as long as you keep that cringe in check. The teacher's with him has some stuff on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna say hold up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we rented a yacht for the weekend to have massive parties. I must say though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. It was some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. Yeah, this strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team would be forever scarred. My real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida are rising in with a new caring advisor. It'll be the rebirth the team found in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, with all the praise for reviving the team going to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. I'm mad at that. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. Well, they're all the troublemakers on the team. I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka. Oh, you mean the one who asked to bring back the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi? Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he got rid of the troublemaker Nakaoka. I've mentioned something about how Nakaoka has been working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what? What ended up happening? Apparently, Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain such a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then, he can show the value of obedience to others. You're incredible. That a-hole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. Dang it, man. Let's talk to Takeshi. Yeah, this ain't our problem, it's the track teams. So they're gonna have to decide on their own.
No.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprint wasn't. But track is kinda a team sport. You never seen the thinking baton passing? Hello? You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking other people for help or trying to solve a problem. But I can't really ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and stuff, we're still running together. They suffered with me, grit their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it's because of them I was able to run it all. So, I just can't turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool. Huh? For real? Thanks, man. What do we need from you? Oh, baby. This is gonna help so much in Mementos. Because Mementos has so many weak shadows, I really needed this. So far, all I've seen of this place is a toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Good work today, man. And thanks for sticking around so late. But man, that Yamauchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track seems screwed. He's just gonna take advantage of them. But I just don't want to make a huge scene. Can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. You never know until you try, kid. It's true. I gotta have faith in him. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard munching on Mojo, like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with the summary of the previous lesson. Please come to the faculty office at once. Oh? I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Yeah, I'm gonna study, alright. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. Why don't I have this book? Didn't go to the library yesterday. Crap. All right, whatever. I'll fix this. I can fix this. I'm gonna have to skip around though. God. Oh God. Did I save between the Ryuji and An bit?
おかしいですね。
つけておこう。
I didn't. God dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just gotta go do the right answers, that's all. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's go to the library. Borrow speed reader.
何か用ですか？どうぞ。今は待たなきゃね。あんがと。
Hey, yeah. Let's go. I can't believe I missed that one part.
よし。
Whatever, it won't take too long. It's just two of us. Yeah, ask me anything. REM. Alright, then her persona grows. Yep. We get the new persona. Super cool. Very cool.
Yoshi.
I forgot to point out before, why does that thing have sticking extremely, like, eye-poking? That thing's chest can poke somebody's eyes out. And then we forget this. Okay.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Yeah, Ryuji wants to talk.
おや、
Okay, then we go to Shibuya, we go to Station Square, and then we go gambling.
つけて
Let
おこ
me
う
save this time. We're gonna save here. Boom, boom. And this is 822. I need to remember to come back here on 822.
いらっしゃいませ。さてと。あっちゃー。あっよ。なんだよ。
Now let's hang out with Ryuji. Alright. I'm a shapeshifter. Let's just hang out with. Hello? Yeah, why would happen? Probably. You want me to wake her up? Okay. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yoshi.
Give me 1 second after I finish this cutscene. I gotta get up for a moment. Okay. Give me 1 second.
さて始めましょうか。なんでしょう。
Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. We are going to read, and then we're going to read speed reader. And just like that, we just sped read speed reader.
よし。
おかしいですね。
Okay. So now, do not miss this. Let's go borrow the book Illusory Poets.
何か用ですか？どう？
And then, okay, so we just gotta go hang on Makoto now. Hey, Makoto! All we can do now is wait for Kanshiro to change her heart and come to clear us. You need something on the third floor. Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you, baby.
ちょっといい？
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend a
あ
ear.
りがとう。
Thank you. Now, let's find a better place to stop. Courtyard with you.
ちょっと相談があるの。いい？
Yep. What's up? What's up,
私
girl?
はこれまで何の問題もない優等生としてやってきた。生徒会長としての職責も問題なくこなしてきたつもりよ。嫌味とかじゃないの。私がそう思い込んでいただけだから。でも鈴井さんや金城のこと、結局私一人じゃ何にもできなかった。従ってばかりの優等生じゃいざって時どうしようもないのね。
Hey,
怪
you
盗
know,
団
you're
に
just
入った以上
you're just a student. You're
私
learning
も
like
み
the
んな
rest of
の
us.
役に立ちたい。でも今まで勉強ばかりであまり視野が広くないのも事実。見識を広めなきゃと思うの。まず第一歩として生徒のことをもっと知ろうと思うの。でも私そういうの疎いというか、他のことちょっと感覚ずれてるらしくて。
Bro, there seems to be a disparity between mindsets. Well, yeah, that's not entirely true.
本当？ならいいんだけど、でもみんなが普段どういうところで遊んでるとかよくわからないし、そういうのちゃんと把握しておきたいの。それに生徒の実態把握は生徒会長の務めでしょ。監視とかそういうのじゃなくて、
みんなのことちゃんと理解したいの。
Know them as people, you say? Well, come hang out with me. I'll show you what the people
生徒会の役
love.
目もおろそかにできないわ。
And I can show you the world.
で、さっきの話だけど、
Shining, shimmering, and
普
splendid.
段みんなが遊びに行くのってどういうところなの？
You know these answer. The arcade. That's where I'd go.
そういえばみんなよくゲーセンって言うわよね。実は私行ったことなくて、よかったら連れて行ってくれない？こんなことで見識が深まるかわからないけど、
I'd love to take you to the
今み
arcade.
たく勉強だけじゃダメだと思うの。よかった。一人で行っても私じゃよくわからないだろうし。じゃあ早速だけど行きましょう。
Oh, we're really actually gonna go right now. All right, let's have some fun, baby. Kodo, let's play some games.
みんなこういうところで
Dude, I
遊んでる
didn't
んだ。
play any games while I was at
意
the
外
con
と
either. I'm
女
kind
の
of
子も
pissed. I
多
should
い
have.
ね。
I'm so stupid. I don't know why I skipped out on my gaming sessions.
あの銃でモニターを
Is
狙う
that
のね。
Igus in the back?
なかなか本格的じゃない。
That looks like on that poster, half looks like Igus.
もしよければ付き合ってくれない？
Not the one on the right, mind you. I mean specifically the poster in the back on the left side.
嘘。こんな感じね。
You're a real gamer, aren't you?
あれ自体はゲームだけど、もしかしてテクニックは戦闘に応用できるかしら？
You're sharp. You're so sharp that come on,
普
fly
段
it.
行かないところに来たせいかな。こういう発想できたの。なんとなくだけど、みんなが普段どういう風に過ごしているのか少し分かってきたわ。こういう世界もあるのね。今までの私じゃ絶対来なかったと思う。
Is this what her times are gonna be like? Just hang out, her taking her places? That'd be pretty fun. That was a new side of you.
そんなことできればまた手伝ってもらえない？こうやって勉強以外の
This is basically gonna be like hanging out with Elizabeth
回
again,
答団でも
which was
い
great.
ろんな提案ができるかも。時間取ってもらう分期待には応えないとね。今すぐ何かできるとかじゃないけど、きっと役に立てると思うの。
We're about to get accosted by your sister again. I'm sure you were hanging out with my little sister. You took her to an arcade, didn't you?
君たちの怪盗行為、それを妨害するものだっていたはずよ。敵の分析に特化した者がいたからこそ切り抜けられてきた。そうよね。
我は汝、汝は我、汝、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、助教皇のペルソナの生誕に祝福の風を得たり。自由へと至るさらなる力とな
We're
る。
having somebody for justice, don't we? What is she gonna be? Or is she justice? Oh, she's priestess. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops? No, no. Huh. Okay, cool.
よし。
Not the worst thing.
あなたたちって金城の件で歓楽街に行ったのよね。私ね、今度は歓楽街に行ってみたいの。
You want to go to a red light
行って
district?
みたいっていうか、
Alright.
実はそういうところでうちの生徒を見たって情報があって、まさかとは思うけど一度確認しておきたいの。
I'll take you to the red light district, I guess.
もういい時間ね。そろそろ帰ろっか。
Setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Red light district next. Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
それじゃ
See you.
Ah, 帰ったか。
おい
No, I'm not gonna wash that. I need to sell that city armor, but I'll sell it later. That's not where I need to go. I need to go here. $8.22.
いらっしゃいませ。
さてとあっちゃあよなんだよ
Wow, I'm just a loser. I guess I'm just a loser. Loser, you're a loser. Everything out here feeling like Bobby. We're one officer of faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to fear of divine punishment. This has to be familiar. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates rehabilitation. This is the location sound familiar to you? Well, you know where it is and escort us there immediately.
どうするのだ
So, what will it be?
ならば
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith humans offer with our own two eyes.
案内なさい中心
Let's head there now, inmate.
ほう
So this is where one to praise to the gods in your world? The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant of the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know. It's an Iron Maiden. For reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline. Or Caroline, because Justine and Caroline. That place was where one speaks with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called a confession booth.
おい囚人
One more smart remark like that from you, and you're getting baton jabbed, mate. Is something the matter? Hey, you! We're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright, which one you would like to go first?
何を言っているのです
Which
か
one of us do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? What? You listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. As for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? It's none of your business. We're here speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
なんだと
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
は
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know, you went and ate Menchi Katsu all by yourself. Did you really think did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like what humans want so badly if they would stand in place for so long. Like a signature. Meggy Dola. Whoa. Are we about to cast Almighty in here? What the heck? Fine. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept those matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others, though? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Did you think we would actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to God? Shouldn't they be spending their time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a kind of support. Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that all too convenient for humans? I bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You gotta confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't. Take us back now, inmate. Alright, we took him back to the Velvet Room. Fun. Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I really want to be able to relax on Sunday. Where'd be a good place to go? I know, want to go to fishing pond in Ichigaya? Okay, sure. I guess we gotta commit to this, huh? Ooh, I got a bite. Oh, the other fish will bite this easily. Let's be in Shinjuku tomorrow, then. Dude, our locations are filling out really fast. And we can fish. Oh my god. 50 hours into the game and we can finally fish. But is real fishing? That's the question.
Nah.
So I was thinking about the future. With you as a leader and me as your right-hand man, hey, doesn't mean a place like this look like we're talking about some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The flow hasn't moved at all. Only there were master fish around, and we could steal their ideas. Whoa, is that Kawakami? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Look who's talking! Adults need their time to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand more when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you. Holy crap, Kawakami can bring a master fisher. She's looking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires. See, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish, nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's nice and sunny Sunday. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and a no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. Oh, she keeps getting fishy even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. She knows why I'm bringing up Master. Once again, it's Miss.
Kaeru.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Okay. On that note, though, I am done because it is Mementos time. We're gonna go hang out on Mementos and go do some stuff off stream. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully, as long as everything's going good tomorrow, and I certainly hope everything's going good tomorrow. But if not, you'll see me when you see me. But as always, I appreciate the homies that came through. I appreciate everybody that lurked and chit-chatted and whatnot. But I will catch y'all later. Y'all be well, y'all be easy, and y'all be safe, most importantly. Yeah. Peace. Have a good one.